All right. Welcome back to the stream. We're going to be playing some Call of Cthulhu. Um this game has been quite a lot of fun. I've never played it before, but I've been enjoying it immensely. And yeah, let me get this on screen. I will recap what happened as soon as I remember. So right. Okay, so last time we fought this monster that it like crawled out of a painting, and we like did this thing, and we found the Necronomicon at this bookstore, and then we went into we like saw through the eyes of this nurse or doctor lady at the hospital that we were in. So, and then like she got captured by the crazy doctor, and we're back to playing as our character. That's a recap of last time on Call of Cthulhu. Hold on, just let me check something real quick. Let me actually, you know what? We should be good. We should be fine. Okay, let's dive into this. Let's see what happens next. I'm excited. Let me take a drink real quick so I can narrate. Chapter 9, Riverside Institute. The book projected a pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not, the body of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. We just come in through a window.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Yeah, we're in. We came right into Dr. Fuller's office. Our character doesn't mess around. Sorry, just adjusting the volume a little bit. This game has quiet dialogue when you're talking to people, but loud inner dialogue. Main objective: find Dr. Colden. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. The diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Interesting. I wonder why they disappeared.
How old is Fuller, really?
Dr. Fuller, 1849. He looks the same then as he does now, and it has been about 40 years. It's 20-something right now, right? Let me take a look at my journal real quick. 24. 29th of October, 1924. I have 5 unspent points, but that's not really much to go on. Right, I maxed out investigation. I feel like I should put some more points in eloquence and psychology. But I need 6. I need 1 more point at least for either.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Now these hiding spots are gonna be used, aren't they? Because we're definitely not supposed to be here.
What the... Fuller, too.
Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber. Everybody's on sleeping pills. Nobody can sleep anymore because of the nightmares. Yeah, read the book. Always read the book. We need to know as much as we can. Malus Bestiarium Volume 3. This collection of catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. I don't know if maxing out my character's occultism is good or not, but I feel like usually in RPGs I strive to make my character as strong as I can in every regard.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Okay, there's guys right there. Hold on, allow me to check something real quick. Okay. So that door's open. That's probably the only one. Alright, well, let's go sneak around. So Dr. Colden made her way through that door there. Down into the basement. We broke out of this damn place once.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
That was the painting monster. The Wanderer, I think it was called. Oh, this is nice.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
This reveals what? The truth? Oh, well, the pharmacy should be nice and safe. Umo Delinquent. This pseudo-scientific work by Cesar Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions and seriousness of the study. The seriousness of the study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can receive an uninformed reader. Deceive. Wow, I'm good at reading today. Was the monster called the Wanderer, or was it called the Shambler? Or it was something like that, right? I could probably check in my journal. I can't look at my journal right now. Never mind. Yo, nice toilet. Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed, to a certain extent, to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. I know all about herbal medicine. Thanks to Resident Evil, of course. Nowadays, herbal medicine is probably a bit different than it may have been. Okay, what am I looking for? Something right there. Oh, something right here. Ah, new gameplay. Okay. Now, is the Wanderer gonna show up and, like, show me a bad time? I feel like that is very likely. Yo, 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 yo. I didn't realize I was eating up my goddamn... Okay. I didn't realize how fast that was eating up my oil. I turned into Pac-Man for a second. Still can't look at my journal. There's an item right there, but I can't get to it. It's kind of a odd part. Alright, so I think I'm safe in the light. I just need to make sure my lantern doesn't run out of oil. Or something. This part is very ominous. Do I have no choice but to just die? Die? Well, we're dead. Strange. Maybe I was supposed to... I've got another idea. We'll try if I have to do this again. Oh, that's not even a doorway with this lantern. Well, there goes that idea. What a strange... part of the game this is. That, door I walked through, when it teleported me, it took me to the room with a bunch of baths. Like the washroom. Alright, well, let's have another look around with the other lantern, I guess. Now, the problem is, if I step through, like, one of those teleport doorways, that's when I'm unable to return and, like, get the other lantern. Like that, for example. If I go back and get the other lantern, will this one have full oil again? Oh, the oil refilled when I came back here. Odd. I was kind of hoping that creature would stay gone after we destroyed its painting. Alright, there's something in here we need. Found it.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the more abstract parts of the game, I'd say. I will head back before my lantern runs out. Because I think I'm safe as long as it's got oil. Okay, so I'm looking for that symbol. That's how we progress. Hey, Evil. Welcome to the stream. So, I didn't realize I'd be up against this creature again to some extent. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just there it was. Yeah, I'll say.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Thanks. I'm gonna continue to follow the trail. I like when the trail goes through a wall. Oh, good. Okay, maybe I should go get oil. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Holy fuck. Talk about clutch. What happened to my light? Okay, where are we headed? In here? Again? No. Maybe, actually. No, that just took us back here. Should I have a look? Maybe let's have a look around with the other lantern real quick. Ah, there's a door I can open with this one. Okay, I'm gonna assume we need to come to Fuller's office with the other lantern. The Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works, and the names of the references authorities are listed. Okay. Well, that was that item we saw earlier that we couldn't grab. Alright, I'm gonna go get the other lantern. We're gonna make our way into Fuller's office. Actually, let me check over here real quick. While I'm here. Anything in here? No. Okay, other lantern. run. Fuck. I didn't like that.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Okay, that was a really roundabout way of going through a door. Now we're back into this hellhole that we escaped out of earlier. It was pretty good. At first I thought I triggered something because I was running. And then I realized like it was just to scare you. The game hasn't relied on jump scares too much, so I'm not going to complain about it. Okay. Yeah, it was. I'd say it was well deserved considering the game hasn't abused jump scares. This hallway just got fucked.
What's going on? It never ends.
This is the part where you start running out of desperation. Still can't check my journal. Oh, hey.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God!
Okay, that was a pretty good transition.
I gotta get out.
I think my character's claustrophobic. Just relax, breathe.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Well, Colden's didn't make it, apparently.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
My character was about to put a bullet in Fuller. Well, I feel like Pierce has really started to go over the deep end. Nice feet.
What in God's name?
This cutscene's really quiet.
What did they do to you? Can you speak? Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's as of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Right. So we can just start speaking cool letters to her. I adjusted the volume because maybe it won't be too loud. Who?
Who put you here?
But Charles, of course. He tries to protect me.
So he locked you in this rat hole out of love?
Love? He is the only one who still believes he can feel it.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
I wanted to say the cool letters.
In your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Sometimes the dialogue in this game is very loud, and sometimes it's very quiet.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Shit. Run. I was like, what's happening?
I got this. Okay.
All I have to do is run faster than her, and I'll be fine.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
I actually got pretty close to... it's a different machine. Never mind. There was a machine earlier in the game I could have blown up, but it didn't.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Time to go find a tool.
Perfect.
A poker. What do I need a poker for? Oh.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
He's back.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Don't rip my guts out.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Got yourself a new breathing hole. Spinal Tap. Chapter 9, Hawkins' Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
You're supposed to stop, drop, and roll, not get down and boogie. That was the fight we saw earlier. Well, saw the aftermath of earlier.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Well, would you get a look at whatever that creature was? Leviathan. I really should stop sleeping across from the skull. I don't know if that's a great spot to sleep, I'm gonna be honest with you. This door is open again. By the way, this is where that lightning flashed, and then there was like a thing in the hallway here, and everyone told me it was just the light. And I went back and checked, and it was not just the light.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh, there's actually more investigating to do. Apparently.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Maybe I shouldn't be playing with this in my head.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
I was at a local bookstore not too long ago, and I found a copy of the Necronomicon. It was a collection of Lovecraft stories, all compiled into one book. I almost bought it, and I might go back and buy it, because it was a pretty cool looking collection, the way they did the cover. Always investigating. So, we've been playing this. I don't know how much of this game is left. Honestly, I hope it's still got at least a few chapters. But I was thinking, once we finish this, there's another great horror game we could do. In my opinion, it was good. Not everyone agrees, but Amnesia Rebirth was a lot of fun. And I've played that one, but only once, back when it came out. I wouldn't mind replaying it. Have you heard of the original Amnesia? Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming that one either, but that one's much older, and, oh, so you've never heard of either of them. Well, they're not so much in, like, detective games like this, but they have a similar atmosphere. You don't go around talking to people and investigating, but you do walk around creepy locations and avoid monsters. Sometimes the monsters are there, sometimes it's just, like, hallucinations. They're very Lovecraft-inspired games. They're not, like, direct adaptations, but they draw inspiration.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm not gonna lie to him.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Let me just say this to him, whatever this might be. I'm not gonna pick this option, I can't. I kind of want to take his side.
I understand your feelings, Bradley, but I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed her, Pierce. I can't do nothing, faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Okay, well, that seems to have gone well enough. I like Bradley as well. At first, at the beginning, I thought he was going to be a dick, but he turned out to be a pretty cool character so far. But yeah, the first Amnesia, you play as a male protagonist named Daniel, and it takes place... I can't remember where it takes place exactly. Hold on, I wanna check up where the first Amnesia takes place. Prussia. Amnesia 1 takes place in a castle in Prussia. And then 2 takes place in Africa. On an expedition. Or it starts as an expedition, anyway. I don't know if there's anything else to check out in the Fuller estate. But I'm gonna have a look around real quick. Oh yeah, let's go down here again and go see what the cult's up to. Yeah, so maybe we'll do the Amnesia games, or at least check them out. I would like to do 2 all the way through, and I wouldn't mind doing the first one either. I mean, the first one is kind of, in a lot of people would say the first one is the better one, but in my opinion, there's a lot of stuff I like about the second one.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
But yeah, in both games you're unable to fight back. You have to just hide and avoid.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I'm not good enough at psychology.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
I guess we're going to fight Cthulhu. I'm very curious what these are, but I don't know if I actually want to pick them.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition. That must mean you can fight it. We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
I guess we're getting the gang together to go fight Cthulhu. So where did Algernon go off to? There he is.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Now I'm going to pick the option.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Okay, well, that one wasn't too bad. It affected my destiny, though.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Now this guy's being kind of a jerk. Alright, so we got a mugshot. My first instinct was this, but it is not. Maybe we're looking for a bust? I'm gonna go check upstairs. Well, there are plenty of busts about. You know, it's crazy to think, and obviously the internet hasn't been around for that long, but 100 years ago, you would need a room dedicated to being your library if you wanted to have even a fraction of the information that you can pull out of your pocket nowadays. Oh yeah, I do too. I'm just saying, like you look at the all the rooms, like they're full of books, and then you got the main study area that's huge, and it's just library wall, like it's basically a library on all the walls. But if you wanted to be able to reference any kind of information, you'd need that many books. That would be your Wikipedia. This sketch must guide me to the artifact concealed by Charles Hawkins. Where have I already seen it? Dude, that's the skull I sleep next to. Come on. You can't just... I point that skull out every time we wake up. I think the idea is fascinating to me that you could, like, walk into your study, or whatever you'd call this room, and just be like, I need to know about African medicine, and, like, go find the book on that. Or books.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Found it because of a joke, basically. This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Ryla. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. I don't like the eyes on that bust. Okay, how many points do I have? 10. Last I checked, I had 5. There. Might as well go increase my psychology a little more. Alright, let's go to Drake.
It's you again.
I have the thing. I want to do... Let me talk to him about the Shambler.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done dealing with it.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Well, after what we just went through, this has been a nice, calm chapter. I appreciate it.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
Guy's got big teeth.
You bet I will.
Chapter 10, Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has attained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire. Hold on, I lost my spot. To track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Arrested again.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said, and you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Wasn't it technically me who set the place on fire? I mean, there were 3 people involved.
Yes, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Hello, Leviathan. You are my favorite Final Fantasy summon, and I have nothing against you. I don't like being underwater.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. I told you to behave.
I really...
You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
We got a 50-50 chance. I feel like I should do a coin flip. I kind of want to accept the knowledge, but I kind of want to refuse the knowledge. And now we're at a mental conundrum. You know what? I'm going to refuse the knowledge because fuck you.
Your mind must open itself willingly, or the truth will immediately shatter it.
I don't deal with...
Your paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
I don't fuck around with ancient gods.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Algernon, come back!
I'm not usually one to just accept something because someone told me to. So as much as I kind of wanted to click accept, my rebellious spirit overcame that desire and forced me to click refuse. Okay, we're back in that, like, cult area, I think. But if that's the case, we're underground, except... Well, maybe we're not underground. Is that the ocean? I don't know. Why do I care so much? Who knows?
is Algernon. And the Shambler.
Hey, Technospray. I imagine it's pretty late where you are.
No way back.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's have a look around. This is the third character we've played as.
How many are there?
Hey, Sky Knight. Everyone showed up all of a sudden. Gear Joe is a VIP as well. He is not here though at the moment. Gear Joe isn't much for horror games. Well, there's the painting of the Shambler. I'm getting distracted with everyone showing up. Well, 2 people showing up, but still. I need to, like, be looking around properly. I'm gonna go look at the painting.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have painted a portal. Okay, so this is... We've been here kind of as, Pierce, but... The cult members were running around and... Oh, there he is. Or is that him? Who is over here? Is that Cat? Oh, it was a different area?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Damn.
Look. The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Okay. Let's go. The Shambler is back and scarier than ever.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
Yeah.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
He did kind of have a head like an alien. Sky Knight, is that a...
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Is that a Stranger Things reference? I've never seen that, but I think I know enough about it to pick up on that. Okay, find and destroy the glyphs. Where are the glyphs?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Right, we're doing this again. Okay, where are you, symbol?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'm looking. There's a lot of floor, dude. Can the Shambler come out of any of these holes around here? Well, I'm gonna take your non-answer as a yes. And I'm going to remain cautious around any holes. And Sky Knight conveniently forgets. I'm not seeing a glyph.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'm using my lamp.
How many are there?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
So, I wasn't expecting the Shambler to start killing other people. That actually is kind of a surprise.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Because for a little while there, I was wondering if the Shambler was real at all, or if it was just Pierce. But now it's actively hunting and attacking other people.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'm looking on the floor. We don't need to get into the deep... Oh, found it. Psychological...
I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back.
Just in time for me...
Ready, Sarah. Run!
I'm out of oil. I ran out of olive oil.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
We don't need to get into the deep conversations of, things being real only because we perceive them to be real. And that if nothing is perceived, then nothing is real. We don't need to do that. We don't need to talk about that.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Okay, second glyph. And now I know what the glyph looks like. It's just a circle, but... Is the second glyph going to be on the floor? I would imagine that they're all going to be on the floor.
That is what I'm doing.
I'm glad she finally, like, said something back to him. I get that the guy's freaking out, but, like, calm down, dude. You're just making things harder for me. I should probably put the lantern away until I find the symbol, right?
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
So that way, next time the Shambler shows up, I don't have no oil. That was a good sentence.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
They're gonna get into a fight if I don't find this symbol quick enough. Okay, so the first one was up on the wooden platform thing.
The second glyph must have appeared.
Oh, I found it.
Let's press on.
Where is it?
Be gone. Okay, that was just slowing him down. Dude, I've got Matrix slow motion with my lantern. How do I destroy the glyph?
You startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
You think we're trying to kill him?
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
I'm sure he's going to.
That is what I'm doing.
I'm sure he's going to try and kill us before we kill him. That's usually how it goes.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Ask Ash Williams. He can tell you all about fighting evil. Welcome back. So... By the way, we have a chat member named Evil.
The creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Okay, I can do that. But yeah, I love the Evil Dead movies.
Oh no. It's all right. Release me now. Algernon!
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Bad touch. Technospray, I don't mean to steal your thunder, but there's only 3 of you right now.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this painting.
Die. Hold on, I need more oil. Oh, okay. I didn't need to do that. Wait, what just happened? Did I just get him killed?
I can hear him. He calls me.
I was reading a chat message, and something happened.
No, I mustn't. Algernon.
Wait, can I reload?
It's too late.
No, I was reading a... Does he always die? Or did I just fuck that up because I was reading a chat message and not paying attention? Can I reload? I was reading, so I was ignoring the audio in my headphones and not looking at the game. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back at the end of the fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Yeah. It didn't.
Sarah.
It didn't. I don't know if I can go back. I can't go back. Well, the bookseller is dead. Oops, I killed him. If the game has a lot of different endings, or at least a couple of different endings, I might play it again at some point. God, I'm mad that I got him killed. Now, if it were the cop, I would be even more angry.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Maybe there's a chapter select.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
No.
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand?
I'm probably gonna get the bad ending because
Goddamn idiots.
Because I. No, I understand what's going on. Take no spray. I just messed up and got a character killed. Now I'm probably locked into the bad ending, if there even is like a good/bad ending. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is sleep. Oh, not again.
Truth Seeker. I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth.
I imagine all of the endings are going to be bad endings.
As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
Cool answers. Well, it wasn't your fault specifically. It was, and I'm not going to blame the chat. It was my fault for not paying attention. I thought I was on a cutscene, so I was like, okay, it's a cutscene. Let me read a chat message real quick. And then it turned out that it was not a cutscene. So it's my own fault. I just, because I could have waited until after it to read chat. Well, I'm going to pick... I'm going to close my eyes and pick one at random.
Come, Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Okay.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies. The villagers. Me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
So what is happening now?
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Darkness, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
So Bradley thinks that that time he was impaled was just a nightmare.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
It's like the end of BioShock Infinite.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
Idiots.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse, they killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
I'm playing as Cat now.
Yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Okay.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
I feel like you could kill a cop on this island and get away with it.
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Darkwater's the kind of island where you go as an outsider and you piss off some people and you get murdered, and then the entire island just pretends that you were never there. Those are the kind of vibes I get from Darkwater. Where's the corpse? I'm blind. Oh.
Here we are.
That's not the corpse. I'm blind today, apparently. How hard is it to locate one dead cop? Oh, here we go. You see, Kat watches The Lockpicking Lawyer on YouTube.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Oh, hey, this is the prick. Welcome back. This is the dude who was a dick to us, right?
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen? We came from here.
I like Kenobo.
Down the stairs.
Imagine if that was his name in the movies. General Kenobo.
So this is where West was killed. What's that? What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Hey, language.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys? There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
Whoa, I have a gun all of a sudden.
You won't have my...
Okay, this just turned into shoot game. Thank you. I actually appreciate clips, because I will make more clip compilations in the future. I feel like it's a good way to wrap up a year.
What the hell? Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
Alright, everything's gone to shit. And it all started with me letting that guy get killed. Chapter 12. Darkwater Police Station. Pierce saw Kat's worrying discoveries through her eyes while she was searching for the murderer of a cop. She was attacked by some of the island inhabitants. Pierce has yet to find if she did make it.
Pierce, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me!
My head! You're coming into my head!
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
It's all right, Bradley. Just try to calm down. Everything is going to be fine.
Are you stupid? I'm telling you, I'm turning into one of them.
Bradley, trust me.
We lost Pierce. They even got Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. They never came back. The doctors told me later that they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
I really don't want to kill you, Bradley.
Enough killing.
Idiot! Ah! Now go, you imbecile.
I recognize that killing him would be a mercy at this point, but I don't want to do it.
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
Shit hit the fan real fast, and it all started with me letting the bookstore owner die.
Who's there?
Stop.
Goddamn
Oh, God.
zombie people.
What am I doing?
I'll shoot these people. I don't care about these people. But Bradley was too cool of a character.
Oh, damn it.
Ow. Alright, that's an insta-kill. Don't let them touch you. These guys...
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
These guys have the real bad touch. I don't mean to destroy the atmosphere here. I honestly didn't, yes. I didn't want Bradley to suffer. I just didn't want to kill him. I realize that it's stupid, but... Anyway, I didn't expect this game to turn into shoot game, so let me do something real quick. Just to destroy the atmosphere for a second. Listen, my moral decisions in this game went downhill the second I accidentally killed the bookkeeper.
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
It's starting to put down an island of crazy people, apparently.
Who's there? Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley came to free me.
Bradley and his sense of justice. Where is he?
I didn't, he's fine. Hey, wait, this cop came back to normal. Bradley could totally be saved.
I'm sorry, officer. He's gone.
Did you?
No. When I left, he was still breathing.
Poor guy. I see you're out of bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Thanks.
How did you see that I was out of bullets? My gun is, like, locked and ready to go.
Who's there?
It's like the end of Future Diary.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
I really didn't think I was going to be shooting in this game.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
Ugh.
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations.
Maybe don't. Eat.
You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
So the great catch, or whatever it was, that saved the island was that they caught the Leviathan?
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life. If I prove able to resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it.
Alright, take it easy, Dr. Frankenstein.
Gods, be they ancient and powerful.
God, it's like Full Metal Alchemist, seeing the truth.
Truth Seeker is not your savior. You will stop using your powers and never again approach the cult. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
I love Young Frankenstein.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
Ah! What has she done?
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him...
If you find him, what? Oh, great. Cat's all fucked up.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Well, sit down or something. Stop wasting your strength standing. Alright, off to find a first aid kit. If I was on a random ass creepy island off the coast of Boston, where would I be if I was a first aid kit?
What happened here?
There's stools. And benches. Oh shit, there's more zombie people. Okay, so... yeah, Technospray, that would be the pronunciation of Stein, but we're referencing a older movie called Young Frankenstein, where he doesn't want people to know, the main character doesn't want people to know his relation to Dr. Frankenstein.
How many died because of this madness?
Dude, I found I'm in like the houseboat. Any, you know where I can get a med kit? Grab. Alright. Medkit. I need to stay focused on the medkit. You can tell me if you'd like. I don't mind. Will Cat die if I don't find it quick enough? No, she won't die. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you want to speed things up a little bit, you can tell me. I don't actually mind looking for it. I just am not sure where to look, so I'm just gonna look around. Well, aimlessly, I guess. I would be more concerned if there was a time limit, because after the bookkeeper got killed, I don't really want to get any other characters killed if I can avoid it. You know, aside from the townspeople that I'm just gunning down left and right. Well, there's only one hospital on the whole island, and I don't think I want to go all the way back there to get a med kit. I'll tell you what, when we started this game, I didn't think I'd be coming back through here and gunning down all these people. Yeah, seriously. Listen, I'm just gonna convince myself that not shooting Officer Bradley means that he can come back somehow. We can save him somehow. I'm sure of it. I can taste your sarcasm, Evil. Your sarcasm was so thick that I could like taste it from here, how sarcastic that was. Yeah, Grim Fandango was pretty fun. I had played it one time before I streamed it, but it was it had been a long time since I'd played it.
Is that you, Detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Make it quick. I'm dying.
I'd rather heal Kat. I don't even remember who Mitchell is. I'm going to assume there's only one med kit.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Okay, I talked to the barkeeper one time. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Sky Knight. I was thinking the same thing. I can take care of you real quick, like I did that guy just now. I'm not even taking time to confirm my kills or whatever. Like, I'm just like, oh, he seems threatening.
Sorry.
Bang. Why did I push that cop out of the way of a locked door? That didn't accomplish anything. But yeah, Lovecraft's stories, from the ones I've read, like Dagon, usually just end with the main character and any involved characters like dying or going insane. And like no one has a happy ending. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think.
Hey, you! Come over here! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well, now I know where the medkit is. But yeah, we can choose between Mitchell, the barkeeper, or Kat. Oh, gee. Okay. Oops. Anyway, the barkeeper we've talked to one time at the beginning of the game. Kat is a character who we've interacted with throughout the game. See, I don't even know if that man was deranged or not. He just happened to walk out in front of me. But, yeah, you're right. She did beat the shit. She did kind of beat the shit out of us, but I'm just saying, like, I can save the character who's I can save the character who's barely been in the story, or I can save the character who's been here since the beginning of the story. I love how abrupt the gun is. Accident emergency case. This first aid kit will be useful. These possessed madmen are wiping out Darkwater, and I count on leaving here alive.
1 first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it?
I'm gonna just give it to Kat. If only because she's been in the game more than Mitchell. Now, if it were Kat or Bradley, I would pick Bradley in a heartbeat. Anything else over here? If there was any one character I could get out of this game alive, it would be Bradley.
Shit.
Just start
going to the whaling station.
Just start shooting.
I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
Nah, shoot them. Oh, fuck. You know what that was? That was basically that scene from Indiana Jones when he doesn't want to sword fight the guy. That's why this is so funny to me, because it's just so abrupt. Stealth kill. Will I run out of bullets? I think that's an important question right now. Because I haven't reloaded the gun visibly yet.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Alright, here's your goddamn first aid kit.
Take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Something tells me that I could keep the first aid kit for myself, but what I'm up against, it's really not going to do a whole lot for me. This guy lived. Alright, we gotta find the bootlegger's passage. Was it somewhere back here? Yep. Okay, I found this cool little spot. I thought maybe there'd be something hidden back there. I hope I don't run out of ammo.
Empty.
Well, looks like I just ran out of ammo. I did, in fact, have a finite amount of ammo. I was hoping that it was going to be like an action movie where my gun just never ran out of ammo. But instead I had, I don't know, 13 shots? 12, 13 shots? I wasn't counting. Jeez, okay. Alright. That spooked me. Oh, and he's alive. Good. I'll go this way. Okay, so there's a lot of guys around here, and I have no ammo left. Run. Fuck. Yeah, punch him again. Maybe I should save my ammo for the cultists. If I get spooked, you're supposed to get spooked along with me. Unless you have nerves of steel. What's heavier? Kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right. Kilogram of steel. I was trying to sound like an Irish, Scottish dude.
Here, there's somebody here. Damn it.
Okay, I took down one of them. I just gave him the old runaround. There's no point to being back here. Has anyone here seen Limmy's show? Because that's what I was referencing. Okay, so I don't need to go to where the cultists are. If nobody has seen Limmy's show, I will show off the clip of what I was talking about. Nobody. Where's that motherfucker going? Okay, so I'm just gonna trial and error my way through this part and figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Empty.
I was assuming since there was 4 cultists there, that was where I would have to go. But clearly, there was nothing over there. Oh, fuck. Do you have ammo on you?
It's happening.
No. Okay, I think I figured out where to go. Okay, real quick, let me show off this clip from Limmy's show so that you can know what I'm referencing. Limmy's show, Kilogram of Feathers. This is an old Scottish TV show. Let me get this on screen. Hold on.
I've got a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, it's a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. What do you mean?
They're both a kilogram.
But steel's heavier than feathers.
I know, but they're both a kilogram.
What? It doesn't prove anything. Steel's heavier than feathers.
I know, but look, they're both a kilogram, right? So they're the same.
I wouldn't want to look at the size of this. That's cheating.
No, they're the same
no,
weight.
It's a kilogram.
But steel's heavier than feathers. Paul gonna tell them?
They're right. They're both a kilogram.
Oh no, you are not.
What is it you don't get?
I'm joking.
You alright?
I don't get it.
It's alright.
Don't worry about it.
So there you go. That was a kilogram of steel and a kilogram of feathers. It's a sketch comedy show, and it's great. It used to be on Netflix for a while. I don't know if it still is. But I definitely recommend giving it a watch if you like sketch comedy and sometimes dry comedy. Chapter 13, Abandoned Whaling Station. Pierce crossed the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad.
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Okay. Given that this is Lovecraft Sky Knight, I don't think anything fabulous is going to be happening anytime soon.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
I'm going to keep playing here. I don't know how much game we have left, but I've got until about 6.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Okay, hook on a rope. It's a fucking soap on a rope. Now, so out of the three of you, one of you has to have seen Freddy Got Fingered. With how often that movie is played on television.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in the honor of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. Okay.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Friday, 4th of June, 1847. 53 North, 53 West. We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe in the tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God, help me. Wednesday, 9th of June, 1847. 57 North, 51 West. We sighted an enormous whale farther to the south. The biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back home to feed our families. So they knew, they were like preaching about the miraculous catch before they even caught the damn thing? Am I reading that right?
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Page torn from log 2. Wednesday, 23rd of June, 1847. 33 North, 53 West. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. It's like these things ran into sin. We'll see if anyone gets that reference. So I hear like distant singing, and I don't like that.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
Nice knife.
It mentions the Leviathan, how it drove the sailors mad.
Friday, 27th of June, 1847, 37 North, 63 West. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmare city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to give pity on their souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering.
Doesn't work.
Okay, we got something going on here with this canister thing, tank thing, whatever it is. I think I'm gonna use my rope. Yep.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Right, so we do this.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Nice setup you got going on here. Okay, let's go down. I've been up since 4 a.m. So I'm starting to get a little, like, tired, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I can go for another half hour-ish. Like, well, a little over a half hour, but you know what I mean. Oh, cool, there's that stuff. Is that just Leviathan meat? What is that? Alright, see ya, Techno Sprite. Good night. What is happening to me? Stop. Relax. Alright, don't look at the thing in the middle of the room. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. When am I streaming again? Monday we'll be doing more Xenogears. And then, I probably stream again on Wednesday, but I might stream Tuesday night as well. Don't look at it. Just... Yeah, that doesn't do anything anymore.
Sarah?
Oh, okay. See ya. Something just, like, vommed on me, I think.
Hello.
Could you...
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Hey, calm down.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1847.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Yeah, everything's okay. Thursday, the 25th of June, 1847. 35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others choose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. Ah, yes, Leviathan from the Bible.
An old log.
Frequently forget about that. Monday, 24th of May, 1847. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Settlers say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. Sunday, 30th of May, 1847. 47 north, 55 west. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting. Their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
There's a nice little drawing of the Leviathan. Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today, the vocabulary has changed, but the methods a little less. Are they talking about brain tumors? Like an early understanding of brain tumors? He's got the madness rock in his head. Well, I like how looking at the Leviathan flips, my character like flips out. But I want to look at it.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Yeah, I know, it's maddening. Okay, in I go, I guess. And in sets my claustrophobia. I need to stop putting myself in this position. Evil has stared at plenty of Elder Gods, I'm sure. So I just did all that to get on the other side of the door I lockpicked. Oh, that's great. When I play Deus Ex, I always pick every option.
Learn to obey.
I don't want to obey. Fuck you.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
No. I don't want to do anything with you, asshole. Don't take the treatment. Fuck the treatment. I said don't take the treatment. I swear to God, I clicked on don't take the treatment. Did I click on take the treatment? Don't eat the meat. Okay, it very clearly says don't eat the meat. Okay, my character just can't control himself. That's what's going on.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh?
Ah, yes,
Who
ichor.
knows?
Take the gun.
Fuller, I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
I willingly did that last one.
Find the truth and be free.
Oh, I don't want to be underwater anymore. Okay. Now this is what I am talking about. We are now on the edge of insanity. Whoa. I didn't think I'd be able to fall off the edge. Alright, well, let's turn some valves. Okay, fake floor. It's like a Roblox obstacle course. Which one do I turn? It's a very surreal moment of the game for the
Nothing's happening.
Yeah. My brain is turning to mush. Both in the game and real life, I think. There must be some way for me to tell which one should get cranked. Soldier Boy would know. Wait, do I have to follow these pipes? Aha. Okay, follow the pipe. It's like one of these, it's like a cereal box puzzle. That one. Just goes up there. Alright, it's like the tallest pipe. Ugh. I got this. Okay, and it connects to this one. Hey. Okay, that was actually pretty simple. And for this one, we just walk out on this bridge here. Maybe, and that'll show us which one we're looking for. No, not really, but I think this one will be easier to tell. Since it's the only pipe that doesn't go straight up into the sky. Whoops. Alright, which one of these pipe... Oh, crap. Well, not so simple anymore. Hold on. If we look at it from a distance, I think it does simplify. Yeah, the middle pipe is not visible from here. Still kind of hard to tell from this point of view which one it's connecting to. It kind of looks like it just goes straight down. But I can see which ones it's not connecting to. It's not connecting to the one all the way on the right there. It could be connected to the one on my left, but I think that's the one I turned. I'm gonna go with the one furthest from my current position. I mean, honestly, it looks like the pipe just goes right into the ground. Wrong path. Ooh! I can't do the Roblox death sound, but I can do the Minecraft injured noise. It wasn't that one either. Logic isn't helping me out with this one so much as trial and error is going to. Alright, well, I think there's only one left to try. As long as I don't mess up the fake bridge puzzle. Wow, okay. Minecraft is definitely a game. It's a very open-ended game that derives its purpose from the player. Which one haven't I done? I don't think I've done this one. Okay. That takes care of that. Run. Things just got crazy. What did I do? And why is the Leviathan's fluid so...
Pierce!
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head!
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
Ah! Ah!
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Damn. If I were the main character and I was in the water and I saw Leviathan, I would want to asphyxiate. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
There's the ominous lighthouse. And to answer your question, Sky Knight, I think, in my opinion on the subject, I suppose, a game is something you play.
Keep going.
While there are other hobbies
My God.
that you can enjoy that are not games,
way.
you interact with not by playing them, per se.
Stand up. Walk. Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I?
Okay. In another cave.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
We probably won't be able to finish this chapter, but I will play what I can of it. Scylla.
Always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
My character looks like he's in pretty rough shape.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I would be excited to see Marie if she weren't wearing robes.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just
No.
your life that is at
This is
stake.
Sparta.
Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Colden? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
I stopped drinking. I only drank twice.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
What he should do is stop smoking crack.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Will she know what to do, though? Wow, things went to hell fast. Alright, well, it's 5:53. I feel like that's the best spot I'm gonna have to stop for now. I'm very tired, and I'm starting to, like, ramble, and my commentary is suffering from it. So I'm going to stop here. I have to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow again, so I also have to eat dinner and get ready for bed soon, so yay. But thank you all for coming by. I had fun. We'll play more of this soon. I will probably end up doing this game a second time at some point to see other endings. I don't know how many there are. Yes, the Great Catch is affecting me in real life. But yeah, Monday we'll be doing more Xenogears. And then Wednesday we'll be doing some Metal Gear. And Tuesday night, maybe I'll play some more of this Tuesday night. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Thanks for coming by.